What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Harrison, and welcome to a very late night special edition on this fine Thursday. Today, tonight, we are talking about Mario and when I think we're gonna see it. Again, these types of videos are very speculative. I don't really dive into like the rumors and stuff. This is just kind of my honest opinions on when we'll see these games coming up. I've already done Metroid and Luigi, so if you guys have not checked those out, please do. I thought they were pretty good videos. Without further ado, let's take a little sippy sip, grab a drink. It's almost the weekend. But yeah, let's talk Mario. So I think there's a few scenarios where we could get a Mario this year. One game, I don't think we're going to get a bunch of different games, but obviously the Mario movie comes out in April, and I think Nintendo, it's kind of dumb not to capitalize on that. I mean, again, I talked about in the Luigi video that Mario is going to be the Mario movie is going to be one of the best, highest growing animation movies of all time. I think it really has the potential to outdo Frozen. I think it's going to be that huge. So for them to not um, kind of go upon that hype and not have a Mario game this year is kind of a dumb decision on their part. I mean, obviously it's Nintendo; they're a very smart company, but you think they would capitalize on something like this. So if we don't get a 3D Mario game, I think there's a good chance we may get a 2D Mario game, and we may be getting it sooner than we think. If there's right now, it's highly rumored we're going to be getting some sort of January direct, but probably more likely a February direct. I think if the February direct is not just an all-out Zelda blowout direct and they have other stuff there, I think it's a pretty high chance that we could get something Mario. And if they want to have it around the movie, like maybe in March or maybe in May, like early May before Zelda drops. I know Zelda comes out on the 12th, so that may be pushing it. But it may be or even in April, drop it in April. Um, Announce a 2D Mario game alongside the movie. I don't know what type of Mario game it'll be, whether it be, like the new Super Mario Brothers or something like that. But I think we would potentially get a 2D game if it was to come out around the Mario movie. I think them announcing a 3D Mario movie is not enough marketing and lead up time till April. I think that's just kind of unrealistic at this point. Although, we're 4 months away from Zelda, so I mean, anything's possible, right? We still know absolutely nothing about Zelda, outside of like maybe what 4 or 5 minutes of worth of trailers. There's almost like no story given to us, so anything's possible. The 3D Mario, the All Stars collection, it had like 2 months of lead time. So again, anything's possible. So I think if they were to release something early, it would be 2D. Now let's focus and jump in on 3D. And again, it's all speculative. It's probably not going to happen. But how cool would it be if this is going to be truly Nintendo's swan song of a year for the Switch? Like, how poetic would it be for them to end it the way they started it, right? Ended it with Zelda, or end was first starting with Zelda, and then end with a 3D Mario. Even in Odyssey too. I think Odyssey is the highest grossing 3D Mario of all time, so I think they could do another Odyssey. Typically Nintendo doesn't do Mario like direct sequels for the 3D stuff outside of Galaxy 2. Or maybe, hey, maybe even instead of an Odyssey 2, maybe they just give us like a proper remake or remaster or whatever you want to call it, of Galaxy 2, and that's like their big Mario game for the fall. But I think that's definitely a possibility, um, that we could get a 3D Mario at the end of the year to say goodbye to the Switch, because that would be pretty huge, and you want to capitalize on 100 and I don't know 20 million or more units now of the Switch that's out there. And then I guess my last one is obviously, whenever they do release the next iteration of the Switch, they could just straight up launch with the Mario. I mean, they're not gonna have anything Zelda related, unless they put out some like the Twilight Princess or Wind Waker or something like that. But I'm so done with that conversation. It's I don't even know if those things are real at this point. They could totally launch with the Mario game, and it would sell super well. So that's kind of my thoughts on Mario. When I expect to see it, I think we should get something this year. Hopefully, that's my best guess. And again, like just being very poetic with potentially, the Switch's like last big year on the market. I think that would be super cool to have another 3D Mario on there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, these videos are really kind of discussion pieces. I love to talk with you guys, hear your thoughts. Am I crazy? Is there a possibility of a 2D Mario even coming out within the next couple of months with the movie? I have no idea. Love to hear what you guys think. So yeah, I'm not sure what game series I'll do next, but I'll figure something out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'll let YouTube algorithm pick one of my videos below for you guys to watch. Give it a click, and I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.